What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Dark Souls 3 build video. We're in the arena right now. We're going to do these two duels, and then we're going to jump to the specs of the build. We're just going to poison the hell out of Aragan Vish right here. One more hit, he should be poisoned. Nope. We waited too long. Waited too long. Yeah, he's more aware now. There we go. Now he's poisoned. There we go. And GG, sir. Good game. You don't know what happened there at the end. He got bled out with the Carthus Greatsword. Standing on the rooftop, get my buff on. Carlos B54. Wow, he gave us a raid. Look at him. Oh, he's got the Farron Scrub Sword. Whirly whirly. Come on, buddy. Oh, I didn't get him? Ooh, still smacked him. Still procs poison doing that. Come on. Got him. Ooh. Now he's poisoned. Nice. Switch it up on him. There we go. Get my stamina back. Woo! GG Carlos. Yo, what's good, all you amazing people out there that clicked on this video? Man, I pray that each and every one of you guys are all having a blessed day. For those of you guys that are new to my channel, welcome. I am God's Chosen One. For those of you guys that are returning, you guys are amazing as always, man. So, before we jump into this build real quick, status update for me. So, if you have been watching my previous videos, you guys know that I've been moving, or I've been trying to move. So, I actually do have the apartment now. I have signed the lease. Everything's good. So that is completely done. I have majority of my stuff moved out as well. As far as Wi-Fi goes, I don't know exactly when I'll have that totally set up. So I'm trying to get these videos recorded for you guys, and so that way I can tide you guys over whenever I don't have that luxury of having any kind of internet connection. But enough about me, man. Let's jump to this build. So the name of this build that I chose is the Venomous Bleed Build. The name kind of speaks for itself. It is essentially a poison bleed build. And if you guys don't know, it's pretty much a luck build, essentially. Because status ailments scale with luck, if you guys didn't know that. So let's jump to the specs real quick. We are level 150, 40 vigor, 10 attunement, 40 endurance, 22 vitality, 36 strength, 40 dexterity, 8 intelligence, 13 faith with 50 luck. Our poise is sitting at 35.57, and we have 1 attunement slot. Disregard that miracle. That was before I made the build. It's just still been on there. So let's jump to the gear, see what we're rocking real quick. In the right hand, we are using the hollowed Barbed Sword. Man, it's like I can't talk. Hollow Barbed Sword plus 10. And then in the left hand, we are using the Poison Astora Greatsword plus 10 and the Blood Carthus Greatsword plus 10. So let me talk to you guys real quick of why I chose these weapons and why this synergized so well. For one, the Poison Astora Greatsword. The Astora Greatsword just has an amazing scaling with poison. It actually is probably the highest scaling weapon that produces the highest amount of poison buildup in the game, as well as bleed too, I believe. Might be wrong, but I do know as well the Carthus Greatsword is like top 3 for bleed buildup. And I also use, the Carthus Greatsword instead of another Astora's, to switch it up, give it, give a different move set, different timing, to keep your opponent on edge and, on their toes. So another thing with having this setup, the Barbed Greatsword is hollowed, so you can actually put the Rotten Pine Resin on, which will give you essentially 50 poison buildup, which isn't much, but it stacks, with how much the poison Astoras will, add on there. So it's just to kind of keep that bar, essentially keep it nice and built up. Along with the Carthus Rouge did get nerfed a long time ago. Instead of it being 50 buildup, it is actually 20 buildup, I believe. And let me show you guys real quick. So the Hollow Barbed Sword plus 10 has a 37 buildup with 50 luck. Okay, that's its base. You add Carthus Rouge on there, 20 extra points, you get 57, which isn't very much because Poison Astora Greatsword plus 10 is hitting for 139 a hit, which is a lot. You could actually poison somebody within about 2, maybe 3 hits at the most. 3 hits definitely at the most. And then, of course, the Blood Carthus Curved Greatsword is not hitting for, but is building up 103 points per tick, which is actually a really lot. You will bleed somebody out within about anywhere from 3 to 5 hits. 5 hits, they have to be wearing real heavy armor like Iron Dragon Slayers, Havels, Smoke, as etc. Another thing to note as well is that I like to poison my opponent before I bleed him out. Why? Because I'm kind of a sadistic fuck. No, I'm just playing. No, but poisoning somebody before you bleed them out, the reason why I do it, though, is because it messes with, certain players. They see the poison built up, and then they, kind of get in a little bit of a panic, and they're like, oh, yeah, I got to get this ailment off me, right? So they go to, chew on a purple moss clump to get rid of the poison. Well, that's whenever you come in and punish them. Or if you apply enough pressure, you can actually bleed them out while they're poisoned, which is even better. Because then they're like, oh my god, this guy's got, poison and bleed going on. So majority of players do not take blood red moss clumps with them. So that is another thing to note as well. But so why I use these weapons, to synergize, why they synergize so well together is, of course you have the Great Sword swings, covers a lot of distance, hits hard, has hyper armor. So I like to smack them 2 times with the Astoras. Unfortunately, you cannot do the 5-hit combo with the straight sword with the Ultra. I've tried it. It is just too slow. But if you guys have not watched Old Wolf of Ring City, which is a older build of mine, I found a 5-hit pseudo combo, essentially that will take somebody's whole health bar. People are more aware of it now, but it can still work, which essentially it is with a curved greatsword in your left hand and a straight sword in the right, which you smack them 2 times, LT, LT, and then you go RB, RB, RT. Now, you won't see that too much in my video. I was trying to, poison my opponent before I killed him with the bleed. Like I stated before, people are more aware of that 5-hit pseudo combo now, so it's not as easy to hit. I mean, granted, yes, you can still get them, but people are more aware of it now. Another thing to note as well is that the Astora's two-handed has an amazing move set, especially the rolling RB, and even the weapon art. Even the Carthus Curved Greatsword has an amazing moveset as well. RBs can be parried, of course, but what can't be parried is the weapon art. So just keep that in mind if you run into somebody that's really trying to parry you, or you just find yourself getting parried a lot. just go ahead and two-hand the big weapons. So let's check out our armor. What are we rocking here? We are using the Ring Knight hood for the headpiece, Dragon Slayer armor chest piece, Gauntlet of Thorns, you know, just for that extra tick damage, and then Ruined leggings. Rings, we are rocking Prisoner's Chain, Wolf Ring +3, Havel's Ring +3, and Chloranthy Ring +3. Let's check out our AR real quick as well. In the right hand, the Hollow Barbed Sword +10 is hitting for 426. The Poisonous Astora Greatsword is hitting for 402 at +10. Blood Carthus Greatsword +10 is hitting for 381, which is totally abysmal. Another thing to note as well is why I put Hollow on the straight sword is because if I put Bleed or even Poison on it, the damage output would be even way lower than these two. The two, you know, the Poisonous Astora and the Blood Carthus Greatsword. So that is another reason why I put Hollow on, because this is going to be one of your main damage dealers. So just keep that in mind. So another thing to note, guys, before we hop back into these duels, is that if you guys did like this video, I do have more. I have a Dark Souls 3 build playlist. So I will put a link down to that in the description box below. Go ahead and click the link, check them out. But without further ado, guys, let's hop back into these duels real quick. Ooh, Accumulation Tinder. Get the poison buff on. Blue Demon. Alright, Blue Demon. Let's see what we got. Has he got a curved sword in the left hand or in the right hand? No. Is that a katana? No, it's a katana. Okay. Alright, swap to Carthus Greatsword now. Nope, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to take away everything that I racked up? Nah. Nah, fam. Get punished. For that moss addiction. And good game, Blue Demon. Woo! Gotta punish him. Eating too much damn purple moss. Alright. Put the poison on. The ransom poison. Oh, he bowed. Who do we have? Chico Drinko 69. Using the Great Axe, Mana Culture. Alright, let's see what we got. Chico Drinko. Oof. Only. If only. Come on. Why are you running away from me? Don't get poisoned now. Don't get poisoned. Where are you going? Huh? What are you doing? Come on. Where are you going, Chico? Come on, Chico. Whoever taught you to play like this should get smacked in the fucking face with a hammer. Woo! Good game, Chico. Doing that whole, I don't know, running, rolling, trying to turn a bird. I don't know, dude. Like, choose a different strategy, man. Good game, though. Oh, look who it is. It is Big Pimpin'. The passivity, I see it coming. I see it happening already. Oh, he's so lucky you fucking dodged that. Woo! Oh, GG, Big Pimpin'. Good game. I had to go fucking quiet and
silently sweating on that one. Ah, good game.
Alright. Get a little res. Get a little res going. Ooh. Fiery. Dark Edge. 53. Alright, let's see what you got here, Dark Edge. Come on. How the fuck did that not hit you? Tell me. Alright, he's poisoned. Here we go. How did that hit me? Alright. Come on, boy. Come on, Dark Edge. Let's go. Whoa! One more hit. Oh! Thought it was one more hit. Oh well. GG, Dark Edge. Good game. Apply thy resin. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Twisted Tree 789. Alright, buddy, let's go again. Last time you killed me due to a damn lag spike. That was like so good. I loved it. Oh my god, he's skipping again. Dude, fix your connection, bro. Please, fix it. This guy just fucking goes in. Come on. Come on. You're dying slowly. Dying slowly, buddy. Come on, Twisted Tree. And good game. Couldn't bleed him out. He's backing off too much. At the plaza. I think we got somebody new. He bowed to us, respectively. Alright. What is that? Black Knight Greatsword? I think so. Wolfie the Howler. Alright. Damn it. I missed. I missed it. That was good. Smacked him. Got a little bit of that. Got a little bit of that poison proc going. Oh! You took the fully charged RT. Oh! Good game, Wolfie. We're at the Dragon. Put the purple on. Alright. Who do we got? Oh, look, it's Price Reaper. Alright, buddy. Guess what? I'm about to flatten you. Welcome gesture. Yeah. You like to be a little clown and a little troll? That's what you get. GG, though.